This week, we will be looking at the movie Men in Black and the Universal Studios Florida attraction it inspired, Men in Black: Alien Attack. This is episode 495 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello, everybody. This is Michelle, your host for this week. With me, I have Lee Malaby.
Hello, everyone.
Tracy Malaby.
Hello.
Full names this week.
I know, I'm in trouble.
Chris Zavala.
Agent C reporting for duty.
Nice.
This kind of goes off last week's episode. They better not get rid of this attraction.
Oh, no.
But if they do, this is our homage to it.
Yes. We're not even going to put that out in the universe.
No.
It is not going anywhere. So as always, before we get into our discussion, let's share a few details. The movie was released in 1997 and was directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, and the screenplay and story was written by Ed Solomon and is based on the comics The Men in Black by Lowell Cunningham.
It stars Tommy Lee Jones as K, Will Smith as J, Linda Fiorentino as Laurel Reaver, Vincent
D'Onofrio.
Is that okay? Those apostrophes just kill me. As Edgar and Rip Torn as Zed.
It had a budget of $90 million and grossed $589.4 million at the box office.
So it's a success then?
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Not too shabby.
No.
Now, as we usually do, let's take a quick run through the plot. At the Mexico-United States border, Agent K and Agent D interrupt a border patrol sting to arrest one of the men attempting to cross the border, who turns out to actually be an alien named Mikey. K is forced to shoot Mikey when he attempts to attack the border patrol, as D was unable to act in time, which prompts D to realize he has gotten too old for his job and must retire.
Yeah, I feel like that every day, to be fair. Such a great
Every time
opening.
I open my eyes in bed, I'm like, ugh.
With the, is it the mosquito? What is it? It's a moth or something like flying and splatters on there.
Oh, yeah.
Such a good opening.
Yeah.
And that Danny Elfman music, just his stuff just it kind of all sounds the same, but is all different.
Yeah, it's like John Williams.
Yeah. Because you can hear Beetlejuice tones in there.
He's got a unique style.
Mm-hmm. NYPD officer James Darrell Edwards III chases and catches an unnaturally agile criminal who turns out to be a cephalopod, whose weapon disintegrates, leaving no trace of it. During Edwards' police interrogation, Kay arrives and scouts James as a potential new partner, impressed by his ability to chase down an alien.
So the outfit that he is like, for the entire of this movie, I commented to Tracy, everything that Will Smith wears in this movie, because we watched it yesterday, is so 1990s, it is untrue.
Yeah.
He did point it all out constantly.
So 1990s. But again, great intro to the film. Kind of takes itself... What I like about Men in Black is, for all it's a comedy, it does take itself semi-seriously, which I think really works for it.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Kay explains to James that their organisation, the Men in Black, was founded after first contact was made with aliens in 1961. At this time, Earth was established as a politically neutral zone for alien refugees. The Men in Black is a secret organisation that monitors and polices these aliens and controls possible public sightings with neuralizers, which erase memories for anyone who witnesses alien activities. After meeting an alien arms dealer and identifying the alien weapon, James agrees to join the organisation, and he's appointed Agent J, and his civilian identity is erased from government records.
This little bit of blurb compact so much of the movie.
It really
I was going to say,
does.
we skipped the room where he does all the tests.
Oh, I love that.
Which is such a classic scene.
Yeah.
And which we'll maybe talk about a bit later with the ride, but the ride, that portion where they do the training bit right at the beginning, is that section from the film perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Perfectly. But what I love is the arms dealer, Tony Shalhoub.
I love him anywhere.
And when he gets his head blown off, his eyes are already wonky, and then Kay shoots his head, and it grows back. You insensitive. and his eyes are even more wonky when it comes back. So it's like, how many times has he been shot in the head? Because obviously his eyes get wonkier every time his head grows back.
Yeah, it was great. I don't think Krista has ever watched this movie all the way through, and she walked in the room while I was watching it yesterday during the scene, and she saw the little aliens in the coffee room.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, "Oh my gosh, aha, it makes sense now."
Bless her.
And I still love the bit where they're filling the form in, and he pulls the table over, and he's laughing. He's like, "What are you laughing at?" And he's like, "Mr. Captain America over here is like best of the best of the best," and he has no clue why we're here.
The whole thing's just...
It's brilliant. Will Smith at his absolute best.
I agree.
Meanwhile, in upstate New York, an alien crash lands and kills a farmer named Egger, apparently, if you pronounce it in upstate New York, and inhabits his skin as a disguise. J&K investigate the crash site to discover this alien is a bug, a species of cockroach-like aliens that are extremely dangerous. The bug kills 2 aliens in a restaurant who are disguised as humans, and their remains are sent to the police morgue, overseen by coroner Laurel Weaver. Again, so much crammed into a tiny little blurb.
The bug kills 2 aliens in a restaurant. That really understates the whole thing there. Yeah,
but that's what happens.
Misses a little portion of the movie that's kind of important.
Yeah.
It's funny because I have become Vincent D'Onofrio has become Kingpin for me. That's what I see. So then to see
Private Pile for me.
To see him in this, he's so young, but absolutely brilliant. I love Vincent D'Onofrio, and he is, like Chris, you said before we started recording about when it's like
you've got to say, that's my favourite bit.
Is that better?
Oh. When his wife complains, his skin's hanging off his bones. Oh, that's
so good.
Wow.
And he just gets like his skin starts to decompose as it goes on.
Worse.
Right.
Yes.
He is so
he's
good
amazing.
in that role.
No, he is. You know, obviously Will Smith is phenomenal. Everybody's good in that movie, but he kind of steals it.
Yeah,
just the way he acts.
Yeah,
like because you when they cast him, it's like, oh, you got to act like you're a bug that's taken over skin. And he does it so perfectly.
But it's after this scene where he's killed those 2 in the restaurant. He's out, he's run, and he's slowed down. He walks past somebody, and obviously he's got all these jerky movements because. This body's probably going to rigor mortis and he doesn't know how to control it. And it's that, and I swear it must have been ad-libbed because somebody like looks at him as a walk past and he kind of does this creaky bend and this like salute.
Yes.
And every time I just cry laughing. It's absolutely genius.
I think he's one of them. He's completely underrated.
Really
but then
is.
You look at the stuff like he's really good in this. Again, you mentioned Private Pile.
That's one of my all-time favourites.
Full Metal Jacket is amazing. And then Kingpin in Daredevil, he is amazing.
Yeah, he's certainly not pigeonholed himself.
But in this, he's just, I agree with what you said. He steals the show completely.
Jay and Kay inspect the bodies, but it is Jay and Laurel who accidentally open the head of one, revealing a small dying alien in a control cockpit. The alien tells them to prevent war. The galaxy is on Orion's belt before dying. Kay neuralizes Laurel and tells Jay that this man was Rosenberg, an Archilian and one of their royal family. They head to a newsstand to question informant Frank the Pug, who explains that Rosenberg was the guardian of a galaxy that is a precious source of subatomic energy. The bug killed Rosenberg to acquire it so that the bugs may destroy the Archilians.
So all the crappy news tabloids are like the actual news. I love that.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
We used to have one over here called the Sunday Sport, and it was all that type of stuff. Just absolute crap.
National Enquirer?
Yeah.
I used to buy that.
But he's like, oh yeah.
So amusing.
When they walk up to the newsstand and there's like that goth kind of white-haired metaler dude. And he's like, oh yeah, he definitely looks like an alien. And then Frank the Pug's like, what are you looking at? And he picks him up and shakes him. It's when he's shaking him going, so funny.
Frank.
All right. Frank also tells the 2 that the galaxy is on Earth and will be difficult to find as it is very small. At this point, an Archilian warship enters Earth's orbit and issues an ultimatum to MIB. Give them the galaxy. Jay deduces the galaxy is in a jewel on the collar of Rosenberg's cat, who is named Orion.
Of course.
Yes. The bug has made the same deduction and arrived at the morgue first and takes the galaxy and flees with Laurel, swallowing the galaxy. The Archilians, who are willing to destroy the galaxy rather than let the bugs have it, warn MIB that they have a standard galactic week or 1 hour
Not
to
true.
recover the galaxy or they will destroy Earth.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean,
There's not a lot happens in that scene, is there really?
nah.
No. With all other transports locked down, Jay realizes the Bug's only escape is the observation towers of the New York State Pavilion at Flushing Meadows, which was built for the 1964 New York World's Fair to disguise two real flying saucers.
Before we get to that point, because it's not even in here, is how they get to there in the Ford POS.
Oh,
And it's time to push the red button. And my favourite line in the entire film happens in that sequence when he puts the 8-track on and Jay says to Kay, you know Elvis is dead, right? And he goes, no, Elvis isn't dead. He just went home.
Yes.
The Bug attempts to take off, but Jay and Kay shoot down the ship, and the Bug sheds Edgar's skin and reveals its true form and swallows Jay and Kay's guns. Kay has a plan and gets the Bug to swallow him. The Bug begins to board the second ship, but to attempt to distract him, Jay steps on cockroaches from a nearby dumpster to antagonize it, stalling it until Kay finds his gun in its stomach and shoots it from inside. The remains of the Bug attack the two, but Laurel destroys it with Jay's gun.
Yay.
Yeah.
What I want
Can
to
we
know.
talk about the weapons real quick? How awesome they were in this movie?
Yes.
Oh,
Especially the cricket.
yeah.
It's the fact that it makes like that cricket noise, doesn't it, when you first go before they go to shoot it?
Yeah.
And I love how it's built up that that Jay is such a big ego, because right at the beginning when he makes a decision and he's in the lift and he says, I just want to make this clear that you came to me, that you chose me, you recognised.
Yeah.
And so it's really played up the ego, and then when he's given this tiny little gun,
He's like, yeah, he
It's
gets
just
a
like-
big rifle out, doesn't he? He's like, that's what I'm talking about. And he goes, no, it's a cricket.
yeah, and it's just,
I'm gonna
and I-
break this damn
Every
thing.
time he shoots it, it just throws him.
yeah, and I love that. I love little gags like that.
Just
and it's
absolutely.
just-
Yeah, when he's always
it
like,
just turns everything you know on its head.
the
And
same with like Zed at the beginning is, we're not hosting some kind of international kegger here. Absolutely brilliant, man.
Yeah.
It's just it holds up so
how
well.
old is it now?
So well.
25 years.
I just
And
feel
the other
it.
thing, I mean, it is 25 years, but I feel like the CGI done for that movie was done pretty good.
Yeah.
It
for its
really
time.
was.
You can
Like
tell it's that early CG stuff where stuff still looks, because it's alien stuff, it still looks a little shiny. They haven't quite
Yes.
perfected that, making it look real, and it still looks a little shiny, but it doesn't look out of place.
I have seen way
No.
worse in more
Oh,
recent
yeah.
movies.
Oh, God, yeah.
And big
The
budget
Mummy.
ones as well.
Part 3.
Never seen it yet.
One of the Star
No, part
Wars.
4.
There's one of the
Was it
Star
4 where
Wars.
they had The
wasn't
Rock?
Oh, no, that was 2.
Didn't Scorpion? Oh, yeah.
Scorpion King
there?
was
Oh,
in
that
the
was
second one.
atrocious.
Yeah, the Scorpion King had
Wow.
best CGI in all of cinematography.
But yeah, the special effects is all done relatively well. It's like Tracy pointed out at the beginning when they arrest the Spanish guy coming across, and it's like the alien with the fake head on the stick. And it looks like it's an actual animatronic because the mouth's still moving and the eyes are still
going all
blinking.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, the special effects hold up really, really well. So finally, with the galaxy secure, Kay admits to Jay that he's not been training a partner. What a surprise. But a replacement. He's ready to retire because the stars, you never really look at them anymore, do you? They're beautiful, really. Jay realises Kay creating a cover story that he was in a coma for 35 years and he returns to his wife. Laurel joins MIB as Jay's new partner, Agent L. And to end, the camera pulls out of America, out of Earth, out of the galaxy, and turns out our galaxy is inside some marbles being played with by aliens. The end.
Nothing like an existential crisis to end your day.
Well, it's like the second one, isn't it, where he puts the thing in the locker and it's like, isn't there like a galaxy
Yeah.
inside the locker? Oh, the locker's inside something else that's
Yeah.
like
it's inside of a
massive
like a
alien
terminal.
train state. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Grand Central Station.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
I must admit, having watched this yesterday, and it's been a while since we watched it, it really made me want to watch the second one and the third one because I think they're all really good.
Yes.
Why
I started
you
watching
also-
the second one, but I got pulled away from it. But yeah.
Were any of you bummed that Agent L never actually became like the agent in part 2?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wonder
we
why she
questioned
didn't.
that. Maybe
Wasn't there like
clash
there was
or
a huge
something?
gap in between 1 and 2, I
Yeah.
think.
I'm going to have a look.
I have to say, that wasn't a lot of training he got as a replacement. 2 days.
5 years. There was 5 years. Yeah, I said that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you got 2 days training. There you go.
No, because he says to him, though, hell of a second day on the job, isn't it? By the way, you're my replacement. What?
Yeah.
I guess this job ain't that hard.
No.
But yeah, the birth of that baby alien, that little squiddy dude.
God.
It's the cutest thing ever. I need one
That
of those.
was great.
I love it. It's like, they have so much fun with it, though, don't they? Because they're like, license and registration, your other license and registration. And it's like, oh.
Which it goes back to what you were saying about it takes itself seriously.
Yeah.
And
It's got this whole
that
world
balance just
created.
right.
I also love the calling him Slick.
Yeah.
Yeah, after he said
Sport and,
yeah. Love it. After all,
It's just these like, little blows to his ego the entire time. It's hilarious to watch.
It's so they work so. It's funny actually. I watched. I know you have because we've watched it. Michelle, Tracy, Chris, have you seen R.I.P.D.?
R.I.P.D. That sounds familiar.
So it's Ryan Reynolds and one of the bridges. So basically, Ryan Reynolds gets killed. He's a police officer, and he gets killed.
I haven't seen it.
Right. So it's basically
Jeff Bridges.
It's basically Men in Black, but with ghosts.
Oh, I think I did see this, and the poster of it even looks like a Men in Black poster.
Yeah. I actually watched it again last week. It's not bad. It's no Men in Black by any stretch of the imagination.
You see, this is one of those movies you can kind of forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like the dynamic between Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges is very much the same as Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones in this. It's like the old grizzled guy who's been doing it forever. And it's so... Look, it still blew my mind that in Men in Black 3, it wasn't Josh Brolin with Tommy Lee Jones doing the voiceover, that it was actually Josh Brolin doing Tommy Lee Jones' voice because it sounds exactly like him.
Mm-hmm.
That blew my mind.
Mm-hmm. I like Josh Brolin as well.
Yes.
But such a good film. Like, it hasn't aged badly at all.
No, it hasn't.
No.
The one thing Tracy pointed out when we were watching it, the one thing that really does make it age, there's like a big wide shot of New York with the two towers in it. The Twin Towers.
Yeah. Which, obviously that's...
It's so weird seeing that now.
And I guess we're not going to talk about it, but the most recent iteration?
I didn't mind it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember it, to be honest.
Chris Hemsworth and...
and I don't remember a lot about it. We've only seen it once.
No, I've seen it twice.
Of course you have, because you watch everything.
Because I watched it on the plane, funnily enough, going to Florida a couple of years ago.
I won't watch things that I've already seen.
Has the guy from Taken. God, I can't remember his name.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
and her...
She is
Valkyrie
Yes.
I can't think of her name. The black... She was in Westworld as well. She was in everything at one point. I can never remember her name. Because she was Valkyrie in Thor.
Sorry, I
Tessa Thompson.
Tessa Thompson, there you go.
Oh, right, yeah.
She did that thing where she appeared on the scene and then was in everything.
I remember her being in it.
Because she was
I don't remember a lot of it.
What's weird is that the movie itself, it's not bad, but it doesn't have any kind of that lasting power that the first movie had. Like there was something special about the first movie. But it's not.
There always is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird because you still had some major actors in this last one, right? Like huge actors. But still, I don't know.
I enjoyed it.
I was hoping it would jumpstart a whole new trilogy or something.
Yeah.
But I doubt it.
Because I mean, let's be honest, you could do anything with it, couldn't you? Really?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's aliens. You create your own alien worlds and.
Like, I love the fact that there's aliens living amongst us and there's supposed to be this secret...
Honestly, quite honestly, if that came out and we were told that, I'd be like, okay. I wouldn't be surprised.
at all.
Honestly, it would make things make a lot more sense, to be honest.
It really would.
We just...
And then I would
news
ask...
articles like, Florida men are actually just aliens.
And then, then I would ask, where do I actually come...
Politicians are actually just aliens.
I would like to know where I actually come from and would I fit in better there.
Right.
Yeah.
On that note, let's take a quick ad break and hear from the fabulous Mouse and Muggle Travel Company.
Have you taken a stroll down Diagon Alley and visited Gringotts Bank? Taken a ride through New York with Jimmy Fallon? Visited the Truffalo trees in Seuss Landing or hung out with a real-life Transformer? No? Then what are you waiting for? At Universal Orlando Resort, there truly is an option for everyone. Or if you're leaning a little more towards pixie dust rather than wands and potions, Disney destinations around the globe await your arrival. No matter the adventure, our sponsors have you covered. Be sure to let the experts at Mouse Muggle Travel Company take care of all your travel needs, earning the distinction of being an earmarked agency specializing in Disney destinations, as well as becoming one of the first to be named a U Preferred agency with Universal Parks and Resorts Vacations. Mouse Muggle Travel Company will ensure you receive top-rated customer service. Just visit mouseandmuggle.com to fill out a no-obligation quote request, or send your request to info@mouseandmuggle.com. Their team can take care of you no matter where in the world you want to go. With a flick of their wand and a little bit of pixie dust, the process will be so seamless, some might even say it's simply magical.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this latest presentation of the Universe and You.
Welcome to The Universe and You. Since the beginning of recorded time, man has searched the cosmos, reached deep into the secrets of the universe, searching for evidence of life from other galaxies. Are we alone? Join us now as we take you on a fantastic...
Security clearance granted.
Hurry up, rookies. We ain't got all day. Come on, hustle. Time's a-wasting, scrubs. Move it or lose it. Doors are closing. Greetings, rookies. Zed here. Sorry about all this phony theme park nonsense. Welcome to Men in Black Agent Training, where we'll find out if you're the best of the best. But by the looks of you, don't get your hopes up. This ain't no cakewalk. Zed out.
This, of course, is the pre-show to Men in Black Alien Attack, which opened at Universal Studios Florida on April 14th, 2000, and cost $70 million to construct.
Again, after having the conversation we had with Zane 2 weeks ago, let's just take that figure with a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
But I can well imagine it.
Pocket change.
So that attraction now is 22 years old this year.
Wow.
I mean, they got their money's worth.
Shh. Yes, stop.
Shh. As you heard earlier, the pre-show is where you will start by approaching the building under the guise of visiting an exhibit called The Universe and You, Are We Alone? Which has been transplanted from 1964 New York World's Fair. The exterior queue is flanked by posters advertising extraterrestrial activity and speakers giving updates on the fair.
Guests are then ushered into the building and into the retro modern exhibit. The narration is cut short by MIB's chief, Zed, voiced by Rip Torn.
Oh, me as it was earlier.
Yes. Was it really? I thought it really was Rip Torn.
Yeah, no, it was terrible.
He is terminating the false program and issuing the recruits into Men in Black headquarters. One of the walls of the exhibit splits, opening up into an elevator which travels into MIB headquarters. Guests with express pass bypass the elevator through a separate entrance, while single riders follow a third queue.
Can we talk about that elevator sequence when done correctly by a
amazing
team member who knows what he is doing? Amazing.
Yes.
There is no pre-show at Universal better than that one.
No, I agree.
Wasn't it the Weekender where we actually did the pre-show and it was like he actually went behind and came out? Because if they do it properly, he should disappear behind a curtain.
Yep.
And then when the doors open, he should be in the elevator.
Yes.
And it rarely happens. But at the Weekender, it was the perfect
Did
storm.
we ask for that?
Nope.
It was just serendipity.
It was just serendipity.
Wow.
Yes, so a training video is seen overhead in the queue explaining how to use the blasters. Greg Berger, who was the second voice of Agent K in Men in Black the series, provides the video narration. Meet MIB agents in training, Doofus and Do-Right. Doofus does things his own way and often inconveniences those around him, but Do-Right knows the importance of following the rules and doing things the right way.
Upon exiting the elevator, guests enter a hallway within the secret MIB headquarters. Traveling down the hall, they pass the film's famous worm guys on break.
Oh, hey, look. It's Zed's new MIB recruits. Man, looks like someone's scraping the bottom of the human resource pool.
Am I going to get done for cultural appropriation if I do a dodgy Mexican accent
Yes.
here?
Check this out. Take me to your leader.
Yeah, and live long and eat your vegetables.
Hey, you rookies know what MIB stands for? More insect bait.
Yeah, mentally impaired bug food.
That was not very hysterical. Oh my God. Several interactive doors to various labs and through the alien scanners. At the end of the hallway, guests overlook the immigration and controls room with a large video screen broadcasting the training information and alien twins, Bob and Benax. Is that how you pronounce that?
Isn't it?
I don't know.
Like,
He said like
That's what
squeedle
it's
like some weird noise, right?
Yeah, it's like because he said like squeedle something in the
Already operating controls.
They then move into the weapons room and finally into the training facility where a training vehicle awaits. Guests who use an express pass skip some rooms and meet the normal riders when they see the alien twins in the control rooms, then follow the normal riders, but in a different path.
We've completely skipped the fact that the immigration room, by the way.
Yes.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
we
Yes.
got to do the immigration room before it was a thing. Before everyone did the... Like, I'm going to humble brag. I'm actually going to humble brag. We got to go into the immigration room before all the hangers-on went, oh, we've
Yes.
been in the immigration room.
We've been down there twice now.
We've been down there twice now, yes.
Because we're special.
Back in 2013 was the first time we went in
Yeah,
there. Because
that was
we had a team
cool.
member friend who's like, fancy going down the immigration room? We were like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget
Yeah.
to fill in your forms. I've still got mine somewhere.
Pitted against another team of players riding on a separate vehicle, the recruits board their training vehicles equipped with laser guns called S4 alienators and proceed into the training room, blasting at cardboard cutouts and crudely drawn images of aliens amid flashing red lights.
And as we said, the perfect replica of
Oh,
the
it is.
training section at the beginning of the movie.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that whole scene.
All right, hotshots, let's see what you got. Best of the best in your dreams.
Now advancing to training level 2.
However, minutes after the training has begun, MIB's chief, Zed, informs the trainees that an alien prison ship has crash landed the middle of New York City.
Emergency! Training sequence aborted. All agents report for duty immediately.
The guns are then set to full power as the trainees are instantly sent to battle aliens in New York, attempting to score as many points as they can by shooting the aliens in their vulnerable areas.
Ooh.
Oh, their eyes and shoulders. Yes, yes. Aliens vary from large, plain in sight creatures to small ones hiding in windows and bushes. Certain aliens will fire back, causing the cart to spin out of control.
Weapons overload. Temperature readings approaching critical.
It's getting a bit hairy out there. Better split up.
The two vehicles now split up and head down two different side alleys, only to be ambushed by aliens.
Please, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Have mercy! I have no weapons! I'm unarmed! 6 against 1, eh? Fire!
Perfect.
After exiting the ambush, the two head-to-head vehicles face each other and pass on either side of a large green scanner.
And of course, the ambush bit is where the camera is, if you want to know.
Yes.
For those who don't know where it is, but you should do by now if you've written it. Just got a report that some bugs have infiltrated the MIB fleet, so we've set up an X-ray checkpoint in that tunnel up ahead. This won't hurt a bit.
Bioscan initiated.
The scanner reveals that the opposing car is really full of aliens in disguise, thus prompting a shootout between the two paired vehicles.
Warning. Alien life forms detected.
Both cars race to shoot the other's fusion exhaust port, a glowing red light atop their vehicle. A hit causes the opposing vehicle to wildly spin out of control, offering more time to collect points while they spin.
That's where I get most of my points. Because even when you've separated off a little bit, if you turn, you can still keep
Oh yeah,
popping
I always
there.
go backwards, yeah.
If you get a decent gun with a decent laser on it, you can just pop it about 30 times.
And shooting your own exhaust port is cheating.
Yes, people.
Yes. The battle between the cars comes to an end when Agent J, played by Will Smith, who knew, appears on a giant television screen in Times Square, alerting riders.
Patch me to Times Square. All right, listen up. This will be on the test. We're picking up on the trail of a huge bug nearby, so this ain't no kidding around now. If you're carrying any whoop-ass on you, then break it out.
Turning the corner, riders come face to face with Edgar, a gigantic cockroach-like alien seen in the first film. The animatronic bug in the ride stands at 30 feet, which is 9.1 meters tall. It measures 50 feet, which is 15 meters wide, has 8 foot long, or 2.4 meter teeth, and 20 foot long, which is 6.1 meter claws. Wow. The bug is immune to to the weak gun's laser fire, so Zed orders the riders to press the much-dreaded red button, which activates the subatomic thermonuclear disruptor.
Jiminy Christmas! Your weapons won't do any good. Only one thing left to do. Push the red button!
There is a small window of time when the button is effective, and the first rider who presses the button during this window is granted a 100,000-point bonus. Both cars enter the bug's mouth and spin out of control amid fog and strobe flashes. Soon there is silence, followed by a belching.
Sorry, that's usually me.
Still open to debate of whether only one person in the car can get that 100,000.
It's not open to debate. You can get more than one.
Yeah,
You
we've
can,
done it.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it, but you can do it because we've done it before.
Okay.
They need to refurb these vehicles because there's no rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah.
It probably is like a glitch in there. It's probably not meant to do
Yeah,
that.
people. Maybe if two people do hit at that exact moment.
I'm trying to remember because we asked Dave about it when we had him on, Dave Cobb, and he did tell us, and I can't remember what he said
ago,
now.
Wasn't it?
It was 100 episodes ago. It was 150 episodes ago, actually.
Jeez, we're getting old. During the wind down, both teams have their scores averaged and are given one of three rankings: Bug Bait, Cosmically Average, or Galactic Defender. The two vehicles separate to view the final scene. Bug Bait or Cosmically Average teams are shown an alien coach saying, basically, you zigged when you should have zagged. You got to learn when to run and gun and when to lock up and load, baby. Try again. A Galactic Defender team pulls up to an alien tailor, finishing a black suit and telling the riders, your suits will be ready next Wednesday. These various combinations allow for 35 different endings.
There's different endings. I've only ever seen
35 different endings.
I've only ever seen one.
Yeah.
Well, it probably means like on the screen, he's like doing different things. It's like, you guys are like, woo, and you guys are woo.
Yeah.
Woo, woo. And then there's like different videos you can see.
It just depends how good or how bad you are. You'll only ever see one or two.
Yeah.
I literally just realized that which side you go on at the end depends on your score. I didn't know that.
Wait. Huh? Oh, you mean like which way the vehicle turns?
Yeah, whether it goes to the tailor or whether it goes to the...
Oh, yeah.
Because wasn't it Dave Cobb that actually did the, your suit will be ready next Wednesday?
Yeah.
I think he said he actually did that line, didn't he?
Yeah. Agent J comments on the team's performance, offering bug bait teams a condescending better luck next time, cosmically average teams not bad but not good enough, and praising Galactic Defender teams that was pretty hot. I can't do accents. The Agent J neuralizes both teams regardless, and the vehicles re-enter the retro-themed atrium with the Universe New logo on the wall in front of them.
I really wish they would have taken the picture at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's perfect timing, just like in the Spider-Man ride where he takes a picture of you.
I think that Spider-Man one was supposed to be there. They just never implemented. But yes, when he does the flashy thing, would make perfect sense.
Yeah. And so through centuries of exploration, it has been scientifically proven that man is indeed alone in the universe. Aliens are but science fiction, but man's quest for the galaxy is forever science fact.
So with the big question answered, are we alone? Of course we are. Riders exit into the Men in Black gift shop to the sounds of Will Smith with the Men in Black theme. If you want to hear even more about the attraction, check out our interview with one of the creators of the ride, Dave Cobb, back on episode 346.
There you go. See, it was 149 episodes ago.
Wow.
Jeez.
For those who aren't very good, here are some tips shared by Universal themselves. If you hold down the button of your laser, it'll go on an endless shoot cycle. Plus, every 10 shots earns you 1,000 points. So there's no need to tire out that zapping finger with repeated presses.
Because if I remember rightly, didn't Alicia test it out? She did the whole ride just with the gun pointing down in the car and the trigger pressed to see how many points she got. And she got something like 40,000 points or something from literally doing nothing. It might be more. It might have been more.
Sounds like a participation trophy to me. All aliens are not created equal. Different aliens score you different points. Aim for the aliens in disguise, as they're typically high-scoring hits. The same goes for smaller aliens and those in the less obvious hiding spots. Look at the windows.
Yes. Keep an eye out for aliens in windows and posters, in parking meters, disguised as pugs, or reading newspapers. Once you find a high-scoring alien, keep zapping it. An alien will give you the same amount of points on the first zap as it will on the 10th. It may be tricky with the movement, but a sharpshooting agent can score big multiple times with just one target.
Unless you get a crappy gun, or one that doesn't work, or it's just having an off day.
Yeah.
Now, also something to keep in mind, if it glows, it's probably for a reason. This goes for the Fusion Exhaust Port 2. There are 2 tracks, a red track and a green track, and your ability to hit different targets changes depending on which track you're on. If you're really looking to max out your score each time round, I suggest getting comfy, zapping away on both. I think we always seem to tend to get the right track.
Which that is the one that allows you to shoot Frank the Pug.
Yes.
So that's a good one to be on.
I still don't think I've ever
Apparently,
seen
when I spoke to the team members, they said the left track is the easier one to get. To
max out.
The max, yeah. And by left to right, you guys mean like when you're looking at it from the loading area, or when you're heading out on the right?
When you're heading out on the right.
When you're sitting on the right, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's the track. The right track is the easier one, apparently, too.
To max out on, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. That's after they did that whole challenge between employees to see who had better scores.
Chris, what's your highest score?
I have it there somewhere. 7 something.
Wow. Dang, that's good.
I have not been able to get up that high again. But yeah, that was a very good gun. It honestly, like crazy, it just depends on the gun too. Because
it really does, especially now.
Yeah. And for me and Alexa, like we bet every time we ride. Loser buys a drink. But
so it's a win-win then, basically.
Yeah, we both get drinks, but it comes out of some pocket. But yeah, the trees are a really good spot for a lot of points.
Michelle?
Yes. I think in the 400s.
Tracy, would you like to tell everyone what our highest scores are?
We have maxed out.
We have maxed out.
We have maxed out.
Was the ride broken down at any point?
Well, that's semantics.
Yeah, it was. It broke down just after the scanner. So I literally just sat there popping the exhaust port on the car opposite us.
So it maxed out before we left that area.
See, I want that just for the picture.
Yeah.
I don't actually think I took a picture of it. That was the thing.
Did they do the score? They don't do the scores.
No, but it means take it on you. Take a video, because I can never. Every time I've tried to take a picture of the score,
it's always gone, right?
Yeah.
And every time you try, it's like, oh, just take a video now.
Yeah.
Do you know? I can't remember whether my high score is in the 600 or 700.
I think my highest 695 something or other.
So you're higher than me. So I think I must be early 6s then.
Man, I have some work to do.
We are very, very competitive.
Look, this is the ride that we have ridden the most in the world. Right? I wouldn't even say just in Orlando. There was one time, I think when we came over in 2005, where we just chucked our bag in a locker and did it 9 times in a row in the space of about 40 minutes.
Ooh. Yeah.
Because it was dead. The park was dead and we just went off, on, off, on.
Well,
off,
they were just
on,
laughing
off,
at us, weren't they?
on. I adore that ride. I wish it was longer. I wish the guns were better.
I would stay on that ride all day. Literally all day.
But it's, as Jesse said, we are so... It comes down to that competitive thing. But it's not like any other ride in the park, because it is different every time you go. Because it might be the same ride, but the fact that you're interacting with it makes it different every time you go on it. And there isn't another ride in the park like that.
Agreed.
There isn't.
I just hope that it sticks around. You know, it's getting... It'd be interesting. It's got to be...
Stop putting that in the universe.
It's got to be one of the longest standing rides. I don't just mean now, in Universal Orlando's history. It's got to be one of the longest standing rides.
E.T.'s still there.
E.T. has to still be there because of Steven Spielberg. But what other ride has lasted 22 years? Jaws just about did. But then it closed a few times and it didn't work when it first opened. Kong will have done, 14 years?
Yeah.
I don't think, taking Islands of Adventure out of the equation.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of island stuff is
because
there
it's
for a long
never
time.
been moved. But like you look at studios, is the one that's had the rotation the most.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything that's been there as long as that has, or that's lasted as long as that has. Other than
just E.T.
yeah, because there isn't. Like anything opening day will have been around, what we're talking, 30, 32 years this year. So there's only 18. I can't think of anything else that's still around that opened pre, like, 2004-ish. Like, Mummy's been there.
It's a lasting ride because it doesn't matter if you know nothing about the movie. It's still like you're just shooting aliens and it's like you're playing a video game.
Yeah, the IP is irrelevant. Yeah, it's one of those that the IP is irrelevant, but if you know the IP, then you'll get so much more out of it, but it doesn't matter if you don't. Yeah.
Yeah. I would venture to say most kids these days don't have any idea what Men in Black is. Other than it's a ride at Universal.
That's probably a true statement there.
I did wonder, like what we talked about earlier with the new film coming out, whether that would have made them, I don't know, retheme it to the new one or chuck a bit of money at it. I'd like to think, they're going in, like the Mummy this year's 18 years old, that maybe after they've done the Mummy, maybe they'll guarantee it'll go down for when we're bloody over this year.
Do you know what? If that happens, I am giving you the biggest bloody slap for putting it out in the universe.
But it does need, we said it 2 years ago when we came, it desperately needs some TLC.
It does. It even if it's just the guns cleaning.
That's it, just the guns.
Just the guns.
Yeah.
Because you can immediately tell, like right off the bat, if the gun's good or not.
Lee's disgusting and sticks his finger in and cleans it.
Oh yeah, little finger down the hole, and give it a clean out.
Don't I feel sick?
Are we talking about the Men in Black ride still, or?
Yes.
Move on. I'm feeling
really...
I am really feeling queasy. Move along.
But it's just, I do feel sorry for those poor team members working in that gift shop. That Men in Black theme just plays over and over.
All day long.
I've asked them. They said they don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I always come down that ramp, sort of rocking out to it, but then you've heard it once, maybe twice in the last hour or so, whereas they're doing 3-hour shifts at a time, literally hearing that 3.5 minute song on repeat.
Good Lord.
I just can't imagine it. Because it is literally just that song. They don't even like change it up by putting black suits coming from the second film. Right? It's literally just that original song over and over and over again. And you must be wanting to smash your head off the wall by the end of a shift. Because it's a shame now. I know when we first went, your photo, they used to put the actual score on you got, which they don't do anymore, which is a shame.
It is.
Because that's the only reason to buy a ride photo anywhere for me.
I did not know they did that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, we've got one upstairs. I'll have to post a picture of it somewhere, of one of our first rides ever on it. And our scores are on it. The poor, I don't know what they are, like 200,000 or something.
Well, I can't wait to do the second MIB Weekender Challenge.
I mean, that's how much we love Men in Black. It's become a staple part of any meetup that we do inside the parks now. We've done it every meetup so far, 4. And it's just the first time we did it. It's just an impromptu thing. We didn't let them know ahead of time.
Oh,
he just rocked up, and the poor team member, it was his first day on the job, and he was like, "How many?" And we were like, 35.
And they thought we were joking. And we're like, "No, sorry, we are very serious."
Yeah, no, we're not.
Well, it was 60 when
we did.
Have
been, yeah, easily.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember
whether the Weekender in 2019.
Did we ride it? I don't remember if we rode it.
Rode what?
Yeah, you guys rode it. Robin and I didn't ride it because we sat down with Seth and we were calculating everybody's Seekender scores.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Because we came off and we were sat against the wall.
Yeah, because I've got a picture of them doing it because I posted it on our...
Who won the MIB challenge last time? Jillian?
Yeah. No, Alicia? Joni made that Men in Black trophy coaster thing, and we met Alicia on the morning. getting off Rip Ride Rocket, and we gave her it. So I want to say Alicia, but I can't remember. Gillian might have come second.
Yeah, it was between the two of them because I know that was one of the deciding factors of the Seekender winner.
Or it might have been, it was either Gillian or Stephen.
Right.
So someone in the Dunn household.
Yeah.
Or was it Stephen that tanked their chances of getting
I can't remember.
that bonus?
Like
I don't
such a long
remember.
time
But it
ago
was
now.
so fun, guys. If you guys haven't already made the plan to join us, you guys have to go.
you should.
I love how Michelle's
So
on
much
proper
fun.
marketing. Come, it was. But
Yes.
yeah, Men in Black Challenges part, I love. Like I say, it's an easy ride to get a ton of people on and everyone have a laugh. And it is such a great ride.
Yeah.
And I just hope that it sticks around. I would like to see them chuck some money at it and give it another 10 years.
Yes, I would love that.
Because, as I said, I think last week, it is still one of the most highly rated, like guest-rated attractions at the park. Because, like, who's going to go on it and
Rewritability is
go,
amazing.
if Fast and Furious is still sticking around, then that should be in there for a long time. And
My only request is that they take away the lockers.
yeah,
Like,
because
let us take our dang bag on there
because
with
you
us.
used to be able to.
Just put the mesh.
There used
Bags
to,
back
there
in-
used to be those mesh
Yeah.
pockets in the front of it. I don't understand why they changed
Probably
that.
because a lot of people have loose stuff in the pockets that wouldn't go into a mesh bag.
Yeah,
No,
but then
but you
just have
keep
it in
your
your
stuff in your
pockets.
pockets.
You
Yeah,
can keep your stuff in your pockets.
it's only for a bag.
Mm.
Yeah.
Which
I don't
would make
un-
you think, just keep your bag then, because that's not going to just fly off if you keep in the mesh.
Yeah, I don't know why they
Right.
why they changed it.
There'd
I
be
mean,
some
literally,
reason.
guys, we can keep our bag on Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney and it goes upside down.
Which is bizarre.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I find that so
Well,
bizarre.
there is a potential reason that people use the lockers and say, well, we're going to use the max out time, do other things, and forget, and then they have to pay.
Well, that's on them.
No, but it's a money making thing then, isn't it? For the
I
lockers.
doubt that's the reason, but it's annoying. I don't like it.
No, it doesn't make sense. It's like it kind of annoys me, off topic, that most of the lockers around the parks are free, except if you want to go on a water ride and then they charge you for those ones.
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, it honestly doesn't make sense on the Mummy either to have lockers.
No, because it's not like you go upside down. It's not that fast. It's
You're-
going to come flying out.
No, you're not flung around really at all on that ride. So,
Because
Yeah, it's not really the place to put your bag, though.
well, again, if they had
just
a
down by your feet.
little mesh thing right there, it'd
You
be
wouldn't
fine.
even need that. Just stick it between your feet.
No, you do some
Yeah.
of those drops
No,
where there's a drop that goes around a sharp corner.
Yeah, but your feet are pushed together because the knee restraint's that tight. I don't think your bag, if you shoved a bag in between your feet, it ain't going anywhere.
I don't think that legally they want to take that risk.
Disney are the most...
Which is
I don't
funny
give a
because
shit about
Disney is
Disney.
usually the
Exactly.
Disney's usually the safer one, but literally there's not one ride you have to put your bag in a locker on for them.
Which is
You
so
can
weird.
keep it on all of their roller coasters, Expedition Everest. You can keep it on Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, Space Mountain. They just ask you to secure it. That's it.
I think Universal just got completely... because of what happened on Dueling Dragons, they just don't want to take the risk, which I don't blame them. It's just a bit
I do.
frustrating, isn't it?
I blame you.
Yeah.
The thoughts of Michelle Bulmer do not represent those of UUOP. Sorry, Universal. No, I get it, but yes, it is a pain. It's like the Mummy ones. I hate them as well. They're a pain in the ass. They're slightly better where they are than they used to be, but it's just
Not just that, you also have now with their new tiny lockers. Those are
yeah.
kind of a pain.
Yes. Like if you have one of the refillable cups,
Yeah, you got to dump it out every single
you have
time.
to dump it out
Mhm.
because it has to
even-
lay sideways.
Yeah, and even now, like, it's again, I mean, it's first world problems, but when me and Alexa go, like, I'll bring like a little, sling bag or something, and she'll have her bag, and it doesn't fit in one anymore. So
Mm.
now we're both having to rent a locker
Yeah.
Mhm.
independently, and maybe there's only one left in this area. So you just spend a lot more time just doing nonsense.
Yeah.
See, okay, then he is the completely bizarre thing. So we know from talking to Dave Cobb that the ride system for Men in Black is the exact same one as Cat in the Hat. Can you take your bags on Cat in the Hat?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't get it then.
They just have a little. They have a little mesh thing right there.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. I know they've toned down the spinning on Cat in the Hat from what it used to be, but Men in Black doesn't spin that much.
Just that last part. Really, I mean, well, 2 parts, but
yeah. Weird.
Yep,
A weird
take
one.
your bags on there.
But yes, an amazing attraction that I hope doesn't go anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
It better be still there this year, at least.
I think you're safely.
Many things have been said and changed. I don't trust anything after the last 2 years.
True.
Alicia has not given us any rumors.
That's
so I
very
think we're
true.
safe for now.
True.
That is very
Good
true.
point.
Yes. Yeah.
She is our fortune teller.
She is, yeah. Yeah. Because it's quite a big, like we said, the footprint's massive as well.
It is.
And then also you've got to think that there's two or three Horror Nights houses kind of in and around there as well. So, yeah. Long live MIB is what I say.
Yes.
yes.
Amen.
Right here.
On that note, we will wrap up this episode with another Universal Is, and this one comes from Alex Birch. I cannot pronounce this word. I'm so sorry. Birch. Sorry, Alex. But of course, if you would like to get involved, just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com or send them on social media. But for now, Alex says Universal is live the movies. Catch you later.
That was another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Send us your questions, comments, and listener debate submissions to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and use our awesome sponsors, Mouse and Muggle Travel Company, to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6. Call off the Marines. We're coming home.